Our first guest tonight is a great actor and comedian who is in love with a simple sex doll named Diane in the new sci-fi comedy drama Made for Love.
I need you to pay a little more respect to Diane. It is what it is. She's part of the family.
Enlighten me on how this works.
Do you take a bite out of her food and then pretend that she ate it? Oh. Is it ruined if I do it?
Made for Love is on HBO Max now. Please say hello to Ray Romano. Hello, Ray.
Hey, how are you?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you again. Been a while.
Once again, Ray, you did it. You're in another really great show and a weird show, a very strange show.
Of course I'm in a show. I can't. Isn't it sad that I have to? I need the attention. Let me tell you something. If my father hugged me once, you would never see me again. I fell into a good show, man. I'm very grateful.
You really did. And you play, as we just saw there, a dad who's in love with a doll. And that's just a small part of the story, really. I mean, it's a whole crazy thing going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's, when my agent told me it's a show, and at the end of the first episode, your daughter walks in on you and you're in bed with a doll. I said, first of all, I'm in. But then I said, let me read it. And they actually gave me 7 episodes. They actually gave me 7 episodes to read. And it's so much more. Yeah, it's a sci-fi, it's a thriller, it's about love and divorce and a father and a daughter, and there's comedy, but there's some drama. There's some drama in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a synthetic partner. That's what we call her. Synthetic partner.
Did they build your synthetic partner specifically for you, or was this something that was at a prop house?
No, they didn't have enough rubber for that. The odd story is that they have to model the face after a real life model, a woman, when they make these in real life. But now for television, you have to buy the rights to that person's face, and that's quite expensive.
Wow.
And they didn't have that in the budget. So the author of the book, Alyssa Nutting, who wrote the book Made for Love, she offered to do herself. So it's her face on that doll, and she was there every day. And it was weird, yeah. And I said to her, like after one scene, I said, is this weird watching you there? And she said, not as much as it should be. No. Yeah, but it's like she's there and she's there. Yeah.
Who do you think it's weirder for, you or her?
Yeah, I'll tell you what was weird. The very first scene is, my daughter walks in on me. I haven't seen my daughter in 10 years. And I'm in bed with the doll. I'll try and clean this up. I'm under the covers, and I'm on the lower half of the bed under the covers, okay?
Okay.
All right, so my daughter walks in and just sees under the covers there's some, okay. So when we film that, they say, when they film something, they say rolling, and then the next thing is action. So in rolling, everybody gets in position. So they said rolling, so I got under covers. I'm under the covers, and for whatever reason, it took longer than normal to say action. It took about almost a minute and a half. I don't know what was happening technically. So for a minute and a half, it was just me under the covers, and I was just there looking at the bottom half of this doll, and again, I just thought, one hug, just one hug. And this doesn't. I'm not in this position, but so be it.
Speaking of your need for attention, have you been doing stand-up? Have you been going on stage?
I actually went on the first time at the Comedy Cellar last night for the first time in 14 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
First time in 14 months. How did that feel?
It felt good. I was actually nervous. I've been doing stand-up for so long, and it was nerve-wracking again. There were, they were only at 30%. My pulse rate, I have the new I have the Apple Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you get to my age, you want to just know you're still beating. Your heart's still beating. And my pulse rate went up. It went up, but it was fun. It was fun.
Did you notice an actual spike in your pulse on the Apple Watch after you did stand up?
I did. I don't know if it was I've never taken my pulse after a set, but now with the I took my pulse, my blood oxygen level. I can take an EKG right now. My pulse is probably up right now because I haven't been on a talk show in a while. What would you think? What would you think it would be?
Let's see. What would it be? Maybe 85?
It's 104.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you need to get one. Well, how old are you? You don't need to get one yet.
I have one. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
No, it's sad. I was a Casio guy for the whole time. I was a Casio guy my whole life. I was a $12 watch guy, and now I have to get this and find out it tells me to stand up. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, right. It's annoying.
Yeah.
What has been for you like the best thing and the worst thing about lockdown, about being confined to your home?
Well, one of the good things was I found out during lockdown, not showering for 4 days is not that different than 5 days. Really, you know what I mean? The gross factor levels out. It flattens out. It flattens out after 4.
So that was the best thing, huh?
That was the best thing.
Okay.
The worst thing was Zooming. I had to learn about all the ins and outs of Zooming because I did a Zoom with a bunch of friends, and it wasn't until after that I realized. I'll try to clean this up too, but when you pass wind on Zoom, I thought, I don't care, they don't know. And then my friend told me after, dude, your box lights up. When there's a noise, you light up. Yeah, so I lost about 9 friends in lockdown.
Then they weren't really your friends anyway, right?
Yeah, come on.
All right, we are going to take a break. When we come back from the break, Ray Romano has a talent that I've known Ray for quite some time. I did not know you had this talent, and we're going to put this gift to the test when we come back. Ray Romano is with us. We'll be right back. Hey, Ray Romano is with us. As I mentioned before the break, Ray has a gift, and that gift is what, Ray?
I can tell just by looking at a person if their name is Ray. I know a Ray when I see one.
Just by casting eyes on that person, maybe asking a question or two, if it is a fellow Ray or not. All right, well, we have 3 pedestrians lined up on Hollywood Boulevard. One of these people is named Ray. And Ray, your job is to find the Ray, all right? In a game we call RAY-DAR. Okay, here we go. Let's do our first group. Yes.
Okay, the simple first go-to question is, I need to know their last name, because I got to see how it flows. If it flows, go ahead.
Contestant number 1, last name.
My last name is Mirzabegian.
All right, contestant number 2.
Bouchereau.
I think he can go home.
What's your last? Yes.
No, second one. Sorry, I didn't hear the second one.
Bouchereau.
Boucheron and?
Hey, stick around.
Heidemann.
All right. I'm not going to even attempt to repeat those last names to you, Ray.
Okay. All right, I'm not going to eliminate number 1 yet because, okay, let's go this way. Has anyone ever given you a nickname that started with sugar?
Oh.
No.
No. 3 no's.
No.
Okay. This is the telltale of all telltales. I need to see them dance. If they could all do their best dance move.
Okay.
Yes, their best dance move.
All right. Rays, commence dancing.
Just one dance move is all I need.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
They're all surprisingly good.
I hate to tell you.
One of them looks like he taught at the Arthur Murray School for a while.
I hate to tell you, they could all be raised. I'm going to go with 2.
You're going to go with number 2. Number 2, what is your first name?
My first name is Richard.
Richard. No.
That's my brother. That's my brother's name.
Very close. Your second guess?
You know what? I'm going to go against what I thought and go with 1.
You go with number 1. Number 1, what is your name?
My name is Ray.
His name is Ray. All right, Rays. We've got Ray, Richard, and what's the third guy's name?
My name is Michael.
Michael. Ray, Richard, and Michael, we've got ray guns for all of you as a prize for being a part of this. There you go. Oh, look at that handsome kid distributing the guns. Right. He'll be safe from any kind of harm. There you go. You want to guess that kid's name?
Romano?
Is it Brian?
No, that was your son, Matt. All right, guys, get out of there. Let's get some new contestants in there. Let's clear the... You'll give Ray one more chance, let's see what we have here. We got a new group of people. Again, we just pulled these people. Boy, it's hard to find somebody named Ray off the street. What you do is you just yell Ray, and then somebody turns around and you say, yeah, there's the guy. All right.
All right.
Turn it again to Ray. Ray Romano.
How about this? One at a time. Could you each say, hello, my name is Ray? I just want to see how convincing that sounds.
Number 1, you go first.
Hello, my name is Ray.
Number 2.
Hello, my name is Ray.
Hello, my name is Ray.
I wasn't convinced by any of them.
I'm going to need another question. I'm going to see. Okay, how about this? Because this is what it would get me. A Ray wouldn't know this. Do you know where women pee from?
Number 1.
Yes, from the bottom.
Yeah, you could be a Ray. You stick around.
Number 2.
I've seen it many times, but I don't think I can say it on TV.
How many times?
You've seen it many times.
Right. And number 3.
The urethra.
Number
Okay,
3.
he's out. I'm going to go with 1 again. I'm going to go with 1.
You say number 1?
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, what is your name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. You have a brother named Ronnie? No.
Rusty.
Number
Rusty.
2, what is your name?
Danny.
Danny. Well, that only
Wow.
leaves Mr. Urethra.
That's the smartest Ray in California right there. Good for you, sir.
Are you a Ray?
Yes, I am a Ray, yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I guess you're not good at this, Ray, it turns out.
No, I couldn't even tell my son's name. So I'm rusty. I'm rusty.
Ray Romano, his show is called Made for Love. It's on HBO Max right now. Thank you, Ray. We'll be back with Romany Malco.
All right, buddy.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button. So please click now. I'm hungry.